Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Berseria. Our expedition just came back. Let me go ahead and send that out again very quickly. We got a lucky cat. Okay, well, you know I have to go look at the lucky cat. I mean, there's no question about that. There shouldn't be one. I don't think this is a lucky cat.
Sign. Could it really be?
Work of stained glass art obtained in Kanamo Island, also known as the Island of Three Seasons. That's why it's a subtle, smooth light. Nyata! What is that, the name of these three cat creatures? No. That's what this type of stained glass is called. The rich variety of colors and the subtle techniques used to craft these are lost now. It's incredibly valuable. I think I've read this before.
A lovely stone. I should try cutting it.
Why do you think that's a good idea? Don't you want to see if this can be cut open? No, I think that's just you. It's a pretty stone as it is. Yeah, but the cross-section might be prettier. Well, maybe. Whenever I see something hard, the earth's cut apart overwhelms me. Rocks, metal, hard-hit, whatever. Please don't cut any old men. I don't think the lucky cat is an actual. That makes me so sad.
Scout ship.
I wanted to skit about lucky cats. This game sucks. Okay. So I don't have any idea where I'm going actually, but I'm going this way. I don't know where I'm going, but this is where I'm going. But yeah, I don't remember this layout well enough to remember precisely where I'm going to end up. But we'll find out. We're going to explore it. Hi? How about no? Wow, you guys suck. It certainly appears like there's nothing worthwhile out here.
Are we ready for this?
I thought that thing was about to cast, and I did not want to let it. I just looked down and saw that she was at 1 health. Oh, and Roku is also down. This is bad. I'm trying not to use another life bottle. No! I pressed the button. Oh, geez, this is bad. I can't lose already, can I? Okay, can we actually use some healing on you? Thank you. What? I totally dodged that! Okay, look. How about you stop? Well, that was garbage. I hate casters. Can I just say that? I really dislike casters in this game because there's nothing you can freaking do about them. And people are like, oh, just use a different character. I don't want to do that. I'm playing as Velvet. I'm not playing as the whole party. This is Velvet's story. I realize that that's very hypocritical of me, and I honestly don't really believe that. I don't really argue that, because I've definitely played as other characters in the past, but I do think forced character changes just to be able to survive encounters, like, that's pretty bad game design. You shouldn't be forced, oh, hey, now you're fighting this one, so you'd better use this group. And I'm like, well, how about I just use who I want and you make the game to it. be fun no matter who I use. Like, why are you dictating to me how I should have fun? I actually blocked that. God damn it! Can I see what I'm doing? 'Cause that'd be awesome. I don't know why I did that. Probably because I'm dumb. Now this one makes more sense, because there's a whole bunch of them right here, and I'll probably stun one. Man, she doesn't hold a charge for any amount of time. Why is she using it so fast? She barely has any hits in before she's suddenly having to hit again. Also, are these guys just not weak to anything? They're fiend and winged, but I'm just not ever getting a weakness on them. And I could go back and actually change my setup to get fiend and winged. I don't feel like I should have to. This area is a lot harder than other areas I've been to.
This island reeks with malevolence.
I imagine it's emanating from all the big old demons roaming about.
See, Magilu is super smart. No one else would have ever figured that out, but she's here and she's like, oh, I bet all the demons are the reason that there's demons.
Hey, it's you again.
I'm so busy. I'm so busy I can't even notice what's going on around me.
You're not fooling anybody. Why bother?
I was hoping to not have to deal with yous guys. Whenever I run into yous, I always lose so much monies.
Because Velvet always forces unreasonable demands on you?
I mean, that is kind of what she does.
Exorcist, your concern warms my little turtle's heart.
I'm not forcing anything. I just think he's trying to take advantage of us by fixing his prices well above market rate.
Price fixing? As in deliberately marking up items so as to take advantage of the less fortunate? I was under the impression that the Abbey strictly forbade such unscrupulous business tactics.
Perish the thought, Miss. Our accounting is always above board. 25 hours a day, 8 days a week. No matter whens and no matter wheres, you can get whatever you needs for the same fair price.
That's good to hear. Eleanor, give the nice turtles that smile he so desires.
I'm sure running a business is hard work. Hang in there.
Much obliged.
Okay, so at least I now know I can get this stuff back when I end up having to use it. Apparently the game designers, I mean, I guess I shouldn't say apparently. Of course the game designers knew they were designing a section that was hard. Again, I'm not 100% sure where I'm even going. This is interesting because it's not something I normally have to run into.
I don't think we have a chance.
No, I would just dodge that. I was seriously waiting for it to go off. How the fuck did that hit me? Oh my god, I hate this game sometimes. And what is... I'm not even on the ground! Okay, I would love to be able to move, please. Screw this game. Guys, I'll be back.
Riot. What happened here?
I'd think someone in your position would know.
There were reports of a large riot, but I was caught up in chasing you, so I heard little else.
It was a small affair, really. Velvet Rokuro and I were being held on this island. Velvet instigated the other prisoners to riot so that we could escape.
She used the prisoners?
Yeah. You'd expect different.
I was gonna say, like...
How did it end?
We didn't stay to see, but the prisoners were losing badly. At least, that's what it looked like. But if that was the case, then where did all the exorcists go?
I know Oscar left to report the incident, but the other guards should have remained at their posts.
Well, if they didn't flee, we have to assume they were all killed.
By this headless night, perhaps? Well, no sense losing our heads, I suppose. But it looks like we're in for a heck of a fight.
All we have to do is mop up anyone who's left.
Yeah, that hasn't gone so well so far. I actually am not very far ahead of where I was before, unfortunately.
What was it called? Venomization, right? The dark ritual of making demons feed on each other to birth stronger ones.
Hey, what's the venomization?
Eisen, how many demons does the ritual require?
It's more a matter of quality than quantity. Stronger demons mean more powerful malevolence.
The ritual mixes the victor's malevolence with that of the devoured, creating a terrible,
That
bloodthirsty
makes sense.
monster. You see, the newfound power comes at a great cost. With it, the victor's last vestiges of self-control are stripped away.
So it's something even more than a monster. A seething ball of pure power and malevolence.
Roguro, don't tell me you're considering it for yourself.
Of course I am. I'll consider anything that could make me stronger.
You cannot be serious!
What's there to be so surprised about? Well, look at Velvet. She's already eaten countless demons.
You're ridiculous!
Yeah, but
He's
she's not
right.
venomization.
If it helps me find my vengeance, I don't care.
Velvet?
Wait, are you really going to do it?
Relax, it's not gonna happen. Becoming a monster wouldn't bother me. But when I defeat my rival, I have to be myself for it to mean anything. It's the same for Velvet.
It is?
Besides, if I kill a previous victor of the ritual, I'll have proved myself strong enough not to need the extra power.
You're ridiculous.
But not incorrect. This looks like it's going to lead me back. Is this going up or down? A little confused as to where exactly we're going. Is this going back? No. Huh. I am very lost. Yeah, we'll fight you.
It's a biggie!
Oh my god. Why is this a thing? What do you want me to do, game? Oh, stop, Mag, stop. Can you please leave? That's ridiculous! Why would you do that, game designers? That's not okay! That's very not okay! I'm sure I'm not actually looking at who needs it, but... No, leave me alone. I'm tired of fighting all you magic assholes, because I can't do anything when I fight you. It's only appearing like this is not where I wanted to come. Suppose I should be looking around for treasure while I'm in here. But there's nothing indicating there's anything special on the map. I might find a treasure chest or two, but this is not where I wanted to come. And we'll check down this passage. No, I don't even care. Don't even care. So done with magic users in this game. Oh my god, F off. Don't care. Get away from me. Like, I'm sorry, those things that do the big circle and cover the entire battlefield, I don't know what the heck it thinks I'm going to do, but it's wrong. What the hell? I like ran up behind it and it didn't care. Okay, I don't know how you're stunning me, but don't. Okay, heal me. Oh, this is annoying. Oh, it's because of fatigue. I actually dodged that. Please attack me. Come on, give me a soul. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I saw where to go. Did someone freaking pick it up? Dude, I need that! Give me! No! How do you guys do so much damage? I was at like 1,000. Oh, did I see one? I saw two. Okay, I didn't see two, but I see two now.
I refuse to fall here.
That was embarrassing, and I feel bad. Please leave me alone. Like, why is this island so much harder than everything that's been, like, because it's not like I've been skipping encounters here. But for some reason, this island is just a kick in the nuts. I do feel like this is the correct direction because they have the turtles show back up, which says that this is probably the area that the boss fight will come from. I was like, okay. No spells. Yeah, you got it. I'm down to 2 souls. Might not have been kicking their ass.
Come on, really?
Yeah, really. At least that didn't make me go through a bunch of resources. Like, we were okay. No, I don't want to. Another one of these. I do not honestly want to deal with these guys. I just want to get to the actual boss. This is not where the boss appears to be. At least it's a bit of a reprieve room. Crap. Where am I supposed to go? Shit, I was just... Hey, these are open. These open from the last time I was here? Where I started? And if so, where am I actually going? This just goes back this way. Where the hell am I supposed to go? It did trigger a cutscene when I came down this way, but yet I was relatively sure this was a dead end. Did I miss something down here? I definitely don't see anything in those rooms. But again, the presence of that, maybe there's something in this direction? If the map doesn't show there is, but there might be. Haha. Okay, so yeah, this is where we have to go. Okay, we're making progress, guys. Do let me know, is there a lot more of these magic assholes? I mean, like, obviously this area is magic, but in the rest of the game, am I just gonna run into magic non-stop from here on out? 'Cause I don't want to. Alright. Hello, sir.
The Headless Knight!
He must be the product of the venomization.
He's also, like, armless and legless.
Well, he definitely looks vicious enough.
Not as vicious as our Velvet, though.
Okay, armored and undead. So, wait.
Where's his voice even coming from?
Armored undead with a weakness to water and null applied attacks. Okay. So we'll start off with a water attack. I have a better water attack. Wind whip, I want something fast. And then something for armored. That'll work. Do not have anything for undead? Doesn't look like I do.
Look inside.
Go ahead and kind of say a bottle me. Get this paralysis out of here. Don't turn your back on me. I don't know how we're poisoning an undead thing. That seems like it should be impossible. This is laughably easy compared to all the magic assholes. I said don't turn your back to me. Teleport your attack some more. I never get the credit for him being stunned. Never mind, I got the credit for him being stunned.
Well, that takes care of that.
Yeah, that was super easy.
Yeah.
I feel something again.
Wait, is there one of them here?
Malevolence?
No, another Earth Pulse point. It must be on this island.
I sense it too. It's very close.
Directly underneath us, I would guess.
Back to Velvet Cell. This is where we ran into Ceres. I thought I met my best friend, and then Ceres died. Or was it Celes?
What is this place?
Welcome to the most secure cell in the entire complex. The darkest hole in Titania. Feel anything, Laphicet?
Yeah, I think this is the Earth Pulse point. If this cell is where the Earth Pulse point is, then does that mean it housed a Therion?
Yeah. And a real hungry one at that. Every day, they would toss demons into its cell. It would devour its fill, then wipe the blood
I
from
figured
its
this
lips.
would come up at some point, but I didn't think it would be like this.
Never once realizing it was delivering to Inominat the malevolence of hundreds of demons and prisoners. And then one day, there appeared before it a female Moloch, who shattered the barrier and freed the Therion from its cage. But the Therion knew no mercy, and it devoured its liberator.
But that's not quite what
And
happened.
it was then... It was then I obtained the power. The power to avenge my brother.
Velvet, you're a Therion?
Wait, we knew that.
This prison island was a feeding ground for the Therion, harnessing the malevolence created by the prisoners within.
But because Velvet escaped, the malevolence went out of control.
Interesting. I hadn't thought
Same
that.
darn thing that happened back in Kamawana's village.
Lord Artorias would never have done such a thing.
Look around, girl.
What's so unbelievable? That he used his wife's brother as a human sacrifice? That he imprisoned his wife's sister? Because that's what your damned holy shepherd did! All to get his hands on Inominat's power!
I'm sure he had a reason for...
A reason? To spare the world of its pain? Don't give me that! Who will spare my brother's pain? Who will soothe my brother's despair? He murdered my little brother Luffy! And you'll stand there and tell me it was for the greater good?! At any rate, that's one less Therion for us to track down.
Velvet.
I am glad they explained why she's called a Therion. What?
Kamoana?
What? Did Velvet yell at you so hard you're starting to hear voices now?
I have a feeling something's wrong. Kamoana could be in danger. But we already beat the Headless Knight. I still can't shake this feeling. Please, let's go back and check on them.
You are going to make me run. Oh, god damn it. I saw that. Okay, let's go look at it real quick. I know we're kind of at time, but I do feel like that fight with the knight was like super dumb and like it's so funny how much I have trouble with all the magic guys, and I got into a fight with the physical guy that I could sidestep his attacks relatively easily. Not that I always did it, but
So, Velvet is a Therion, is she? I knew there
we
was
already
something
knew
off about
that.
her.
But it's what she cried out that's really on my mind. Laufey said, is Velvet truly Lord Artorias' younger sister?
She never told me.
If it were true, I suppose it would explain her knowledge of Lord Artorias' training.
If you're so curious, why not ask her yourself?
Because she's scary?
Hey, Velvet, what's your connection to Artorias?
Rokuro, have some tact!
I heard you whispering. Doesn't bother me. Artorias was married to my late sister, Celica. He was our brother-in-law. We lived together for more than 10 years.
That does explain a few things.
So he sacrificed his little brother and turned his sister into a Therion.
But you were his family.
To his view of the grand scheme, family is inconsequential. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. All he did was act according to his ideal logic. Well, enough chit-chat. Let's get moving.
Let's move. These enemies aren't going to beat themselves. Alright, so no problems so far. At least I know the way back fairly well. Alright, now here, do not go for the 3 doors, go the other way.
So it turns out that Velvet is a Therion who consumes malevolence.
And too much malevolence is what changes people into demons. Strong enough malevolence can persist after the person who created it dies, turning their corpse or spirit
They don't let
into
Velvet
a raging
die.
monster. That's how undead and phantom demons come about.
Then the demons Velvet killed turned back into humans because she devoured their malevolence.
Yeah, and consequently, they avoided becoming undead or anything like that.
So she saved them. Well, I mean, a corpse is a corpse, of course, of course.
Do you think she could devour only the malevolence and turn a living demon human again?
Unfortunately, that's impossible due to malevolence's self-reinforcing nature. When Therions are connected to Inominat through an Earth Pulse point, they seem to be able to absorb small concentrations of malevolence from the surrounding area and inhibit the creation of new demons. But any human who builds up enough malevolence to turn into a demon will keep producing malevolence as long as they live.
That's right. To devour any malevolence, I need to cut it off at the source.
Well, that's unfortunate.
That's how my powers work.
Velvet, I'm sorry.
I don't mind it. Actually, I find it convenient. This way, I'll never forget my hatred for Artorias.
Plus, as long as you stay away from an Earth Pulse point, you get to keep the power of any malevolence you consume.
Fuel for my hatred, yes.
So we are getting a little bit more information about that, which is good. Alright, we actually got the treasure, it looks like. I didn't see what it was. Hopefully I'll remember to look at it, but if I don't, that's okay. I haven't actually used anything, Mr. Turtle, so you can keep your wares. Haha. I'm so done, I'm just like, nope. Oh, damn it. That thing was not paying attention, which I am okay with.
That was Kamoana! Kamoana! Eleanor!
You really came back for me.
I freaking love her design, but I also kind of hate her design. But her face is just adorable. Like,
headless
demonic...
knight.
Norman.
And a horse demon.
It's giving off a ton of malevolence.
Okay, good. The other one seemed way too easy.
This must be the true survivor of the venomization process.
Oh, I get it! The dying exorcist lady wasn't saying Headless Knight is back. She was going for Headless Knight on horseback.
Whatever the case, we'll fight whoever we have to claim this island.
Now I can't help but wonder how the
Armored,
horse is
undead,
made.
and fiend.
Get close and...
So. Oh, I didn't see if it was weak to water.
Curious.
It is not weak to water. So, Twin Whip we don't need. Do we have Fiend? And that sucks. Velvet, why don't you have anything I need?
But I'm this close. I won't miss. Form zero.
Damn. I did not see him turn towards me. I did not time to respond. Excuse me. God damn. Thought I was doing well, but the thing is, every once in a while he'll do a double strike and it messes me up. Okay, get up, get up, get up. Jesus! My God in heaven! I'm blocking, I promise! I actually dodged that one.
Leave this to me.
It's just in this. I have a better idea how to fight him now. But yeah, he was doing way too much in way too short a time.
Now I can't help but wonder how the horse is named.
Get close and look if you're that curious.
Shooting star!
Wait, why am I Rokuro? I actually dodged that. Apparently you just have to sidestep. You can't even try and dodge it. Hi? So dumb. Missed by like 1/10 of a second, and then all of a sudden you're just dead. I'm a little confused. Very weak to martial arts. So why is it... I'm using this. Is it because it's... I guess we should just use the whole thing across it. That. Wait, how did that hit me? I thought I saw that. My God, how many times do I have to dodge it in a row before it gives me credit for dodging?
I can heal the wounds, but I can't. I can heal the wounds, but I can't.
Oh my god, that is so dumb. Okay. How does that hit me? Like, a sidestep should still not have it take full damage. Okay. Again, oh my, that is so stupid that still does full damage on a sidestep. All right. Every time I miss that by a nanosecond and it does full damage for some stupid reason. That one I didn't need. I mean, I didn't sidestep, but I was sitting there actively blocking. But for some reason, again, full damage. Why? No one knows. That was stupid. I got paralyzed, and then it wouldn't even let me, like paralyzation, I didn't think was going to stop me from, like, moving away from him, but apparently that's totally what it does. You see, like, I don't mind that hitting me, I mind it killing me. So on that one, he did a sidestep, and plus that was a sweeping attack. It's actually completely, like, logical that dodging to the side would not avoid it. The other ones are like I don't know how that hit me. He didn't even look at me.
I can't
What? Excuse me? Okay. Sure, that hits me somehow. Man, I'm almost out. All right. Okay, that should actually be a really good attack. Hey guys, did you know that she can heal the wounds, but she can't heal the pain? Well, I pressed the button. I'm actually really glad he brought these other guys in here. I mean, a lot of free souls off them. All right. Okay, I actually got confused by the fact that it was still standing there and I couldn't hit it. Oh, there's its head.
Organization, all right. Definitely stronger than that headless lump of armor.
I beg your pardon?
Not you.
What the hell was that?
The demon from the villa?
No, look! It's absorbing the malevolence. It's a Therion.
Actually, that hawk is Griffin, my one and only friend.
How long have you been here?
Damned Therion. So that's what Tabitha meant when she said we'd find out shortly.
But Your Highness, why do you have a Therion?
It's like I said, Griffin has been my dear friend ever since I was a child. Even if he's a Therion now, that hasn't changed.
So you knew you were helping a Therion escape. What are you plotting?
I have no plots or schemes.
I don't believe that for a
I
second.
just want Griffin to be free.
I guess we shouldn't be surprised. The Crown Prince and future king, he's gonna do whatever he likes.
I suppose I am at that. But if I am, It's the first time I've ever been allowed a choice of my own. When you're a prince, you're not a person. You're an institution, one designed to serve the state and its people. Say, for instance, you're doing your law studies and your back suddenly itches. What do?
I mean, I'd scratch it. Who wouldn't?
When I did that, my tutor gave me a whipping so hard the blood ran down my back.
Well, have it
The
beheaded.
reason being that I prioritized a personal feeling, that is to say my itch, over my studies in service of the state.
Yeah, behead him.
Seeing Griffin lay claim to the skies let me imagine my own freedom. It was my lone solace over the years. But then, he turned out to be responsive to Innominat's power.
I take it the Midgand royal family is well aware that the Abbey is creating Therions.
Of course. How could we not? The kingdom offers unequivocal support to Shepherd Artorius' vision of reason and will. Even so, if there was one thing I could never permit, it was seeing Griffin...
Seriously, that's why you left?
Unable to fly. Never. I tricked the Exorcist on guard and disabled the barrier. But then Griffin attacked the Exorcist and killed him.
That's why you said you could never go back.
They can overlook a single dead exorcist, but with a Therion removed, malevolence will engulf the capital.
I knew full well what I was doing. And yet... I couldn't watch my friend's life be stripped away.
Your Highness.
Wow, he is a pretty shitty king then.
Bird over the world.
Yeah.
Why do you think that birds fly?
That's what Lord Artorius asked me.
My anatomy book says birds can fly because their bones are light and their wing muscles are enormously strong.
Birds fly because a bird that cannot fly is no bird at all.
It's in their nature.
That's what I think.
I understand now. As long as you remain on this island, you may do as you please.
And also
but if you try to escape, I'll kill you.
That should work. This way we'll have him on hand if we ever need a hostage.
And the bird here will keep the island from being overrun with malevolence.
I appreciate you letting Griffin and me stay here.
Well, now that that's taken care of, let's build ourselves a hideout.
A lot of level ups for everyone except Laphicet. For some reason.
Hey, Velvet, do you know where Eleanor is?
Wasn't she just playing with you?
Yeah, but then she left. I'm worried because she looked pretty sad. Can you go find her?
Why me? All right, fine. Just don't cry on me, okay?
Oh, whipped. Okay, with that, I definitely do need to save because we are like almost at a double episode at this point. But I'm glad we got through that. I would have felt a little bit listless if we hadn't gotten through that fight and actually seen the end of the Prison Island arc. So, good episode overall. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it's not just Griffin, because I'm assuming we're going to leave Moana here, not Moana, whatever her damn name is, and possibly also Laphicet's beetle. So there's going to be a lot of Therions on this island. So in theory, in actuality, they're not going to do that. They're going to leave it. If I go back into like the dungeon areas, there'll still be demons there. But regardless, thank you for tuning in. I will see you next time. Sorry for the bit of a delay in getting these out, but we should be hopefully back on schedule. We'll find out.